So, O1G, I may have something really, really good for you to dive into if you have not checked it out already. And it's something involving some secrets. I know you like secrets, and it's also involving something that could possibly be even scarier than the deer.
I think I might know what you're talking about, because think of 99 Nights, you think of the deer, and then you think of, wait, well, that's the only thing we got to worry about, right? The deer in the forest coming after us? I mean, yeah, not necessarily. There might be another entity introduced into 99 Nights of the Forest, and I think you know a little bit about that, don't you?
Yeah, we can actually, if you head to the snow biome, if we both head over to the snow biome, we can actually showcase what exactly the hints and clues that we're going on, that we've seen. We could take the teleporter, but I actually think it's quicker to walk, to be honest with you.
Well, wait, is it though? I think
yeah, let's take the teleporter.
I'm taking the teleporter.
Yeah.
Teleporter's cool.
Yeah, teleporter's cool. We're taking it. Okay, if we head right over here, we're gonna go to the science lab real quick, and we can show you guys what exactly we're talking about. And trust me, you don't want to miss this. This is actually, I think, extremely interesting. Extremely, it could be a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to say creepy, but it's definitely something. You want to
I think it's definitely confirming a new entity being introduced. Could be like, well, we'll talk about it when we get in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of...
ignore all the meat. We've had a lot of situations here. But in the science lab, as you can see, the entity. You want to lead on this?
Okay, so this is already extremely interesting. The entity, it going over the behavior, how it hates sudden movements. Ice Temple, it's hungry. What are you really taking from this?
Well, I got to give you complete credit. We kind of, you hinted at it before. We kind of mentioned it in conversation, and I'm looking at it now, and you kind of talked about maybe like a Mothman style thing. And the more I look at those eyes, dude, like that is exactly what I'm thinking. Those eyes, like, I can't look away from them, man. That's definitely like some owl-like, moth-like eyes. There's something up with that. Yeah. I don't like it. Don't like it.
That's the thing. Like, the deer is terrifying, but not that difficult. If they add the Mothman in to be able to come at us from different angles as well, this game will not only get more difficult, but I'll be terrified to even step outside.
Oh yeah. And I wonder if it's gonna be. Oh, night's approaching. We may want to head back real quick.
Oh wait. Before you go, you gotta also show the thing on the table. There's also one on the table that shows the entity here.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, look at that. Ice Temple. It's definitely attached to the Ice Temple though. Like multiple times saying that. And here we are at the Ice Temple, of course. Let me get my flashlight out so I don't. Oh, you got a polar bear behind you, bro.
Yeah, I love the Ice Temple. It's like one of my favorite places. Confirmed place to also get the thing. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to the teleporter, but
yeah. I mean, now the mammoths are gonna. Don't get me started, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, getting all the badges on this is definitely a grind, but it's definitely fun. Can confirm. All right, let's.
Nice. We made it back. I was close there. I had the deer right on top of me. That was close, but yeah.
All right. So where were we talking about Mothman or the entity?
We're talking about the entity, of course, and we're talking about how it could tie to the Ice Temple. Obviously, it's got to tie to the Ice Temple. It said it twice. Two different documents that we looked at, the paper and the board, that they both had Ice Temple on it. The Ice Temple, there is a lot of mystery in that. Like, you look at, like, I'm sure you've seen them. Like, there's, like, braziers in all the corners. You're like, maybe there's a way to light those. You could find the feathers in there, but you don't really know what the feathers are for. They kind of seem useless.
Yep, and that might be the lead into part 2, of that being introduced, and then you're going to be able to ignite all the things and summon this new entity, the Mothman, or perhaps it's just going to start coming after you. I mean, that could be something that they just put, which... The Ice Temple, why is it directing towards the Ice Temple if it is like Mothman?
I don't know. That's actually a good question. Unless, like, maybe it's frozen underneath the Ice Temple or something. I don't know. I'm just, like, speculating.
Ooh, yeah. Over time, it's been frozen, and then it's going to defrost and come out to annihilate anybody that the deer does not.
With the...
What do we...
Yeah.
Go on.
I was going to say, with the feathers, though, we take Mothman, but I also said that looked like an owl-like face. Then you have feathers, too. The more I think about it, I don't know. What if it's some, like, gigantic owl, like, creepy-looking owl that watches you with, like, some red eyes in the trees, dude? Oh, my goodness.
The interesting thing is, like, it's going to be, like, its own thing because the deer was based off of Wendigo, right? So, this owl could be based off...
Yeah, I mean,
right?
That's why, yeah, 100%, yeah, that's a good point, yeah. I think it's
all...
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
I was just going to say, I think that, like, that would be a good theme for them to do, that follow, like, the real-life kind of myth and folklore kind of storytelling and stuff.
Yeah. I definitely think so as well. And it brings up a lot of question. Oh, like, are we gonna have to summon him? Is he just gonna come after us after we activate the ice temple? And we got these ice chests so far, and the shurikens, the ice swords. I feel like we're probably missing one or two items that we might can get from the ice chest, but that might just be being hopeful, thinking there's something else in them.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of this update is a two-part update, so a lot of it is just going to be building up to the second part. It seems like that's how these things normally go. Like, the second part's what's going to be incredible and really, like, tie everything together. Right now, we're just getting a lot of cool new stuff, but I think that second part, especially with, like, the entity, oh, dude.
Yeah, that's super exciting. And I know, like, we're probably going to get, like, more steady updates regarding the entity and unfolding the mystery as time comes through, all the way to the part 2, because, they've been, like, introducing, like, more leaks and stuff regarding all of it. So my personal opinion, though, I think it's probably Mothman.
I think
want to hear what the comments below say on that, too.
Yeah, please drop a comment below and let us know what you think. I think the Mothman's, like, best case scenario. I find that to be extremely interesting and also creepy at the same time. So I feel like that would be obviously really cool.
That's true.
Like, I don't know if I'll play, but the thing is, we made it to day 500 plus before. That it's really not that difficult. The deer,
You're just bragging about making it to day 500 like that.
I had to. We're at 137 now, and we've already we're not really this run. We weren't really trying to up the day count. We were just trying to do all the new snow biome stuff. And what I have to say is that it's really not that difficult. So if they added something else that could add an extra layer of difficulty, obviously I'm going to cry about it because we have to play the game, and that's going to be frustrating. But I think it could add a whole nother level of, like, just fun to the game to have it even more difficult, because you can get to the point in this game where it's not as difficult anymore.
Do you think they would ever add something that you could save your position, like with Roblox Game Pass or something?
Well, this is a whole type of game. This is a whole genre of games where it's games where you have to go in and you have to play and then you're done. So I don't know. Part of me thinks they're going to stick with that just because it is a whole genre on its own. I think they'll stick with that, and they'll never have the save feature. I hope they do at some point. It would make recording videos a lot easier, let's just say that, but I don't think they will. And I think I'd be okay if they don't ever, because I think it adds to the, like, what's so great about the game.
Yeah, I agree 100% on that as well. I think definitely I get questions. I'm just running over these tents. I get questions all the time, like, is there a way to save your day? And obviously, that's not really the premise of the game or what they're going for there. But I think it's more exciting, and it holds more of a value to the days that you get as you stack up. And definitely through everything.
If you have a game where you're saving it and you're playing it right, like, say we save this, we keep playing on the same save file, it kind of seems like I don't know, it gets repetitive and stuff like that. If you think of all the runs you've had so far in 99 Nights, it seems like none of them are the same. Your base always looks different. You've always went out after things different. Maybe you die none one time. You die a bunch the other time. Maybe one time you're making clutch plays to save your teammates. Maybe the next time your teammates are making clutch plays to save you. I kind of like that. But if you're saving your game and saving your progress, I feel like it's all going to follow one steady line instead of just, like, random encounters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's definitely the case as well, because, like, it just takes away. So to respond to those comments, it's not going to happen. The devs ain't going to do it, okay? It's not happening. Not this today nor tomorrow.
But like we said earlier, don't let that discourage you from commenting, and let us know what you think about the entity, okay? Like we answered one comment question for you right there. We don't think the save's coming, but I am still interested to hear what people have to say about the entity, because I love this stuff, man. I love this stuff.
Me too. And then it's like all different lore that you can dive into, because we'll be able to investigate. Because I don't know much about Mothman. I just took a wild guess there, but I would like to dive deeper, just like we did with the Wendigo, and learn the behavior and everything about the folklore surrounding it.
And as we learn it, of course, share it with the viewers so they can learn as well.